Right on. Okay, so I'm looking at my calendar right here on a split screen thingamajig. So the video thing is like fucked, but I'm pretty sure it looks good on the outside, or coming out or whatever. Anyway, so yeah, I just plotted this real quick because starlight and whatnot. Uh, April 1, right? So called April 1. Fuck, dude, I fucking hate saying it, but just for fucking usefulness sake or whatever, it's like fuck, dude, I fucking hate saying that. That's the only time I'm gonna say it. So one, Zionist attack on the generals at the consulate, right, in Syria, right. So that's on one. Fuck the Pope, and the following day we got Ezekiel 30:20. It's a direct reference, seventh day of the first month, and I'll get to that in the next video because I'm gonna have to switch things, and it's just gonna be too complicated. And so yeah, so that's one. And then two of Fuck the Pope, Ezekiel 30:20, the seventh day of the first month. Uh, Next line we got T minus 40 weeks, okay, for seventh of Fuck the Pope. And then we got the Great American Eclipse. Now, this is giving me issues here because I got a dot, dot, dot. And so right here on 8th of Fuck the Pope, you got a reference to Esther 3:12. Okay, it's the 13th of the first month. I'm going to hit the back button and hope it doesn't fuck up. All right. And so that's on that same day as the Great American Eclipse. The day after that, Pesach. And then the day after that, obviously, you got the whole Feast of Unleavened Bread. Now, Iranian counterattack here on the 19th of the first month. And the closest reference I've been able to find to that is over here. Well, okay. Number one, the most apparent one is this is a possibility for the Feast of First Fruits, right? Because it says the first day, following Sabbath, and then so it's either talking about the Sabbath that is inclusive of the Feast of Unleavened Bread, or it is talking about the Sabbath that succeeds, or is the next one that comes up after the Feast of Unleavened Bread finishes. All right, now if it is supposed to be during the feast, then this is the day during the feast. Iranian counterattack. 13th day after the Zionists motherfucking attack, just to stir shit up. Fucking, oh man, I fucking hate those fucking assholes. Then we have here, yeah, last morning I got on, well, for some reason I got 21 of the first. Why do I have that on there? Oh yeah, that's the last day of it's the seventh day of the Feast of Unleavened Bread, and just did that, and then I'm still in that mode. So it's like bread. It's like I don't even want bread. Like shit. Just so puffed up and fucking fake. Anyway, it's just not there. Not substantial. Anyway, so last morning, that's today, 18th of Fuck the Pope, and then interestingly here, 19th of Fuck the Pope here is 24th of the first month, if memory serves right, Daniel 10:4, right? I'm going to expound on this in a minute. Then, following day, 20th of Fuck the Pope, is Jupiter at Uranus. I marked it there. There's a little orb going on and whatever. So it's plus or minus, however many days. Usually at least one. Uh, for effects to be there. And then you got to look for because what it's doing is changing the frequency. It's like a remote control or whatever, changing the frequency. And then so it takes a little bit for the current ongoing frequency to sympathize with the new frequency input. And this is how come you have your lag of however much it is, and you can probably scientifically calculate it if you knew what the fuck we were talking about. But you'd need to create some new instruments or something like that, maybe. Or you just need to get super, super intellectual with it, and you probably could figure it out. I mean, you could just instantly figure it out if God wants to tell you. It's a matter of, you know, relating that to other people, like because vernacular, But anyway, last morning, Daniel 10:4, Jupiter at Uranus. Then I got marked 26th of the first for the other candidate for Feast of First Fruits. This is the one that I'm prepping for, and then we got I have marked here Red Heifer on the 22nd of Fuck the Pope. So that's the day after the 26th of the first month. The 26th of the first month is the day before. I have marked here Red Heifer on the 22nd of Fuck the Pope. And yeah, Red Heifer. But the interesting thing here is the Daniel 10:4, the Ezekiel 30:20, and the Esther 3:12. And so I'm going to get into that next.